Frugal people never spend money. Or do they? I've always considered myself frugal. I consciously try to save and invest as much as possible and also skip the unnecessary purchases. But as life evolves, growing my income, things become more expensive, starting a family, it's time to find the sweet spot between practicality and indulgence. Today I'm diving into expensive things that frugal people actually buy because they save you money in the long run. If you're on a journey of intentional spending, then this one's for you. Let's start with sleep. You spend a third of your life in bed. That's over 2,900 hours a year. A good mattress and breathable, durable sheets can improve your sleep, your health, and also your mood. I used to think any mattress would do until I upgraded, and the difference in sleep quality is night and day. Look for memory foam or hybrid mattresses with solid warranties. And don't skimp on sheets. Egyptian cotton or bamboo are great options. A bonus tip for us frugal people is to rotate your mattress every few months to extend its life. And sticking to the health trend, a gym membership if you're into that kind of thing. There is a huge range here, from fairly cheap monthly fees, where you're offered some mediocre equipment and a space to work out, to luxury gyms with top-of-the-range equipment, coaching and changing rooms. Now, Adam and I are both big into bodybuilding. We go to a mid-range gym that's convenient for ease of actually going whenever we want. Whether it's CrossFit, high rocks, yoga, or just walking on a treadmill, you must invest in a fitness routine that you enjoy. The ROI on your health is massive, and your gym membership will pay for itself in health and wellness benefits, better sleep, more energy, and fewer doctor visits. If you're not that into gyms, then consider investing in some home equipment like resistance bands, kettlebells, or a foldable treadmill. But do what works for you. As long as you find a way to exercise that you enjoy, the cost will pay off in the long run. Okay, this one isn't really thought of as an expense, but it is, and that is a safe home. Your home should be your sanctuary. Cheaper neighborhoods often come with other hidden costs like stress, safety concerns, and poor sleep. I've lived in places where I don't feel safe walking outside at night. That stress adds up and it can also make you sick. Paying for a more safe, peaceful environment is worth it. It also affects your mental health, your productivity, and your relationships. Tips for if you are renting is to check the crime maps and talk to your neighbors before signing a lease. Another frugal item that will probably be worth it is a comfortable, ergonomical office chair for those work from home days. A quality chair supports your posture, reduces pain, and saves you from future physio bills. I used to sit on a dining room chair for hours until my neck and back started aching. Now I use a chair with lumbar support and adjustable height. It's honestly a game changer. A bonus tip is to pair it with a standing desk converter for even more flexibility. Up next, frugal people purchase comfortable shoes that last. We're looking for high quality craftsmanship here, so go for the brands with top reviews. New Balance is also a really good option. And although they are a bit pricey, they will likely last you years and save you money, unless you are a marathon runner or a triathlete or something. Whether you're walking, running, or just standing a lot, good shoes prevent injuries and improve posture. A tip is to replace the insoles every 6 to 12 months to improve the shoe life. Number 6, a life-changing book. I loved to read as a kid, and although I don't read any fiction books now, and hardly have time to read any personal finance or motivational books, I strongly recommend investing in books that can improve your skills or even just your mindset. Books are one of the highest ROI purchases you can make. The potential compounding it can have on your general happiness, your ability to succeed, or improve in literally anything is unlimited. Another tip is to use Audible while you're commuting if you're short on time. Number 7, cooking at home saves a ton of money, but it takes time, and putting the oven and the stove on multiple times a day could use a lot more energy than you expected to. That's why it's recommended to invest in a slow cooker or good quality reusable meal prep containers. With a slow cooker, you can put all your items in there, put it on low for hours, leave the house, come home from work, and your dinner is hot and ready to eat. It also means you won't stop for takeouts on the way home if you're tired that day, because you know there's a hot meal waiting for you when you walk in the door. Another worth it purchase, and this one is coming from experience, a really nice, good quality kitchen knife. I grew up with many little serrated knives in the house, and even when they became blunt, we still used them for many years. 2 years ago, I got myself a really nice kitchen knife and a knife sharpener, and I honestly use it every day. I love cooking, and it's just such a worthwhile purchase to upgrade your life, and it's so practical. Some other items which frugal people consider are worth the money, which I still have to look into, are smart light bulbs and plugs. They save energy, which lowers your utility bill and are just so much more convenient. You don't have to get up to turn things off, and many products even let you control them from your phone. Also, air purifiers and water filters seem to be high on frugal people's to-buy list. More and more people are suffering from allergies nowadays, and cleaner air will definitely help in reducing the irritation. It may also mean less sickness, which in turn could cut back on healthcare costs. So although it could seem like a luxury, if it's keeping you healthy and making you feel better, then it's totally worth it. Water filters also reduce plastic waste and improve the taste. Another purchase is a nice, good quality coffee machine. Now, I'm not a big coffee drinker, so this one doesn't make as much sense for me. But if you do often get coffee out, then work out how much it would cost over a 3 to 6 month period and see if it's worth spending that amount on a coffee machine and good quality coffee beans, which will last you much longer. Plus, you can customize your coffee and enjoy it in your pajamas. Now, just to be clear, I am all for saving money, and you don't need to spend more money on basic everyday things. But there is a time and place for spending more. And if you want to spend a lot of money on something that matters to you and adds value to your life, then that's okay, as long as it's within your budget and you pay for it in cash. Being frugal is not about being a cheapskate. It's about being intentional with every dollar that you make. Spend where it matters, save where it doesn't, and always align your money with your values. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the Money Minded Co, and let me know in the comments, what is one expensive thing that you bought that is totally worth it? I'll see you in the next one.